Good afternoon. It is raining today. It just started raining here in MacArthur. Sherm said, hear that? And I can actually hear the rain, so I got the TV muted for you guys, so you don't hear the TV in the background this time. I got my hair washed today, got a bath, got all ready, because as you can see, I got it bad in the lungs today, so I got my oxygen on. But I have my CAT scan tomorrow for my lungs, so that I gotta do every 6 months or every 6 months to a year. So it's where I got a lung disease and got nodules in my lungs. But I've been canceling it. I've been canceling the CAT scan for months now. So because I really just didn't feel like going out of the house. And I really don't feel like going out of the house tomorrow either, but I know that I have to get it done. And then my appointment with my lung doctor will be on May 9th. So I'll get the results from the CAT scan on May 9th. But the CAT scan is tomorrow. My mom and my aunt's going to take me in. So Sherm can stay here with Dottie so she doesn't bark, so she won't be lonely. She's got really bad separation anxiety. If you don't know Dottie, she's our little house dog. She's our baby. She will be 16 years old in August. She's our little baby. And she will bark the whole time we are gone. I mean, ask any of the neighbors. She will not stop. She will continually bark the whole time until we come back. And she does that when we take her somewhere too. And we have to leave her in the car, but we take her sometimes because when I have to go with Sherm too, like somewhere, we have to take her because we can't leave her at the apartment because she barks. And we've got some complaints about it, which, you know, you really can't blame the people for complaining. And so she'll bark in the car the whole time that we are in the store too until we come back out. And then she's like so proud of herself, like she barked so much and that it finally made us come back to her. I think it's what she thinks. But she's got really bad separation anxiety. She hates it when we leave her here, so one of us has always got to be here with her. Usually we try or we take her with us, and it's usually me here with her, and then she has a fit, barking off and on, staring at the door waiting on her dad to come back because she misses Daddy. She hates it when he leaves. She hates it, and then she'll get up in the morning, like we got up this morning, and she'll wait a while, and she'll just start whining and looking in the bedroom, and she'll just start barking. She'll just have a fit until he gets up and comes in here to sit with her. Because she wants him out of bed too. She's a funny little girl. We love our little girl. But anyways, guys, I will quit rambling on. I guess I just wanted to talk to you today. But I will get on with the Bible reading for today. And it is Luke 21, 1 through 28. He looked up and saw the rich dropping their offerings into the temple treasury. He also saw a poor widow dropping in 2 tiny coins. I tell you the truth, he said. This poor widow has put in more than all of them, for all these people have put in gifts out of their surplus, but she out of her poverty has put in all that she had to live on. As some were talking about the temple complex, how it was adored with beautiful stones and gifts dedicated to God, he said, these things that you see, the days will come when not one stone will be left on another that will be thrown down. Teacher, they asked him, so when will these things be? And what will be the sign when these things are about to take place? Then he said, watch out that you are not deceived, for many will come in my name, saying, I am he, and the time is near. Don't allow them. When you hear of wars and rebellions, don't be alarmed. Indeed, these things must take place first, but the end won't come right away. Then he told them, nation will be raised up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be violent earthquakes and famines and plagues in various places, and there will be terrifying sights and great signs from heaven. But before all these things, They will lay their hands on you and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogues and prisons, and you will be brought before kings and governors because of my name. It will lead to an opportunity for you to witness. Therefore, make up your minds not to prepare your defense ahead of time. For I will give you such words and a wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. You will even be betrayed by your parents, brothers, relatives, and friends. They will kill some of you. You will be hated by everyone because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be lost, but your endurance gain your lives. When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then recognize that this dissolution has come near. Then those in Judea must flee to the mountains. Those inside the city must leave, and those who are in the country must not enter it, because these are the days of vengeance to fulfill all the things that are written. Woe to the pregnant women and nursing mothers in those days, for there will be great distress in the land and wrath against this people. They will fall by the edge of the sword and be led captive into all the nations, and Jerusalem will be trampled by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. Then there will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars, and there will be anguish on the earth among nations, bewildered by the roaring sea of waves. People will faint from fear and expectation of the things that are coming on the world, because the celestial powers will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. But when these things begin to take place, stand up and lift up your heads, because your redemption is near. Guys, that was Luke 21, 1 through 28. Now we're going to go to Psalm 89, 38 through 52. But you have spurned and rejected him. You have become enraged with your anointed. You have repudiated the covenant with your servant. You have completely dishonored his crown. You have broken down all his walls. You have reduced his fortified cities to ruins. All who pass by plunder him. He has become an object of ridicule to his neighbors. You have lifted high the right hand of his foes. You have made all his enemies rejoice. You have also turned back his sharp sword, and have not let him stand in battle. You have made his splendor cease, and have overturned his throne. You have shortened the days of his youth. You have covered him with shame. Selah. How long, Lord, will you hide yourself forever? Will your anger keep burning like fire? Remember how short my life is. Have you created everyone for nothing? What man can live and never see death? Who can save himself from the power of Selah? Selah. Lord, where are the former acts of your faithful love, that you swore to David in your faithfulness? Remember, Lord, the ridicule against your servants in my heart. I carry abuse from all the peoples, how your enemies have ridiculed, Lord, how they ridiculed every step of your anointed. May the Lord be praised forever. Amen and amen. That was Psalm 89, 38 through 52. Last but not least, Proverbs 13, 20 through 23. The one who walks with the wise will become wise, but a companion of fools will suffer harm. Disaster pursues sinners, but good rewards the righteous. A man leaves an inheritance to his grandchildren, but the sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. The uncultivated field of the poor yields abundant food, but without justice it is swept away. That was Proverbs 13, 20 through 23. guys, that was today's Bible reading. I hope you guys felt it in your heart and it touched your guys' hearts, and I hope you guys are having a great day even though it's raining outside. I love you guys. Let's bring those souls to Jesus. And I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to work on you guys some stories. So I'll have them up in a little bit, and after that, God willing, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.